Welcome back, all you book lovers. My name is Brittany. In today's video I am going to be showing you my November wrap-up and in December TBR. So this month I really lacked on reading. I feel I read a Shadowhunter Academy novella, I read The Lost Herondale, and it was so good, and it was not at all what I was expecting, but it was really good. So with that being said, the first actual book that I read was Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, and this book was so amazing. And I really like the Darkling, but like the Darkling, he was so good in the middle, and the end I hated him. And reading on into the series, he just became such a great character, and I loved him. I think I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I don't really remember, and I forgot to check before I did this video, but it was a really good book first to start the series. Yeah, I don't really want to say much about this because I don't want to spoil it. So, okay, the next book I read this month is Winter by Marissa Meyer. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and this is the 4th installment of the Lunar Chronicles. If you haven't figured that out by now, it is so good. If you guys have not read this series yet, I highly recommend it. The next book I read it as an audiobook, but I also had the ebook or iBook, whatever you want to call it. I had that to follow along with it, which the book is November 9. I'm really bad with technology, else I would put a picture up right around here, but I'm really bad with technology, I'm sorry. So I read November 9, and I read it as an audiobook, and it was so interesting. It was really interesting. The story was really gripping. I was into it in like a minute after the audiobook started, so it was a really good book. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. The last book that I read this month was Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. This is the second book in the Grisha trilogy. If you guys haven't read this series yet, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Like, oh, Mal is my baby. He's like Kale. He's like Kale Westfall. Oh, I can't say half of the names in this in this book though, but I rated this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and yeah. If you guys haven't read this book, you need to go read it. Go pick up the series now. Those were the books that I read in the month of November. Oh my god, I didn't read a lot. I feel horrible because I love reading. I love to just read, but since Queen of Shadows came out, I've been so lacking. It's horrible. Okay, Okay, so here is my December TBR pile. Here is my December TBR pile. I don't know how much I'm gonna get read because there's Christmas and my birthday is in December, so this is really pushing it, honestly. Okay, the first book is Ronan Rising by Leigh Bardugo. I hope to finish this very soon. I'm already about 150 pages in, and it is so good. This, by far, I think, is my favorite out of the series, but that might change by the end. Okay, the next book I plan on reading for sure is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabah Tahir, and I'm really sorry if I said that wrong. I am really bad with names, but I am very excited to read this. I have heard amazing things, and I honestly don't know what it's about, but the cover is gorgeous. And it looks like a good read, I think. Ooh! And there's a map. There's a map. I love books with the maps. No, those are my weaknesses. I will be going on to Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This is the spin-off series to the Grisha trilogy, and this book is just so gorgeous. Like, the pages are black, the inside's red. If you guys don't know, my favorite colors are black and red. Black and red. So, this book is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to read it. The last book on my December TBR pile is 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray. Again, I don't know anything about this book, but the cover is just so pretty. This sounds amazing, and the cover is just gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean a lot to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I will make a new video for you guys soon.